welcome you inside this house in New Orleans, the Caesars Superdome. It's the All-State Sugar Bowl, the second college football playoff semifinal of the day. The number 2 seed, the Washington Buckeyes, taking on the 3 seed, the Texas Wolverines.
Grady Gross kicks off, and this semifinal is underway. Returnable for blue. And the decision by Sarkisian to use him pays off immediately with a 31-yard kickoff return against one of the best kickoff coverage teams in the country. Here's Baxter. First down with a 16-yard run. The Huskies thought Majors, the center, was guilty of another infraction. Over the middle and incomplete. Trying to get it to Jordan Whittington. By Penix. They brought extra rushers to the horns, and the throw's right on target. Jalen Polk spins away. Jalen Polk being chased and tackled by Terrence Brooks.
And tremendous protection up front because this V route, this deep post corner takes. And tremendous protection up front because this V route, this deep post corner takes forever for Polk to get there. And how about the throw by Michael Penix? I mean, right in the bucket, exactly where it needs.
And they'll pass several of those teams ahead of them tonight on first and goal.
Touchdown, Buckeyes!
But Johnson, one-on-one there, meets Michael Taft there, the safety, and he just powers forward.
21 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. A lot of faking. And it winds up as a screen to C.J. Baxter. 4-man rush after Ewers. He takes off running with a lot of room and slides down with a first down.
Is well covered in the back end. This is a part of his growth. Doesn't like anything downfield. Don't waste it. Get what you can get. He takes off. He doesn't.
Jaden Blue. Washington to play this play without their first team all-conference linebacker, second leading tackler on the team. Jaden Blue.
Touchdown!
Wolverines. Longhorns running in every direction. And it seemed to confuse
Ohio State.
Dog by the left side of this offensive line. Across the board. Kelvin Banks, the left tackle, and Hayden Connor just moved that Washington defender off the point of attack.
We need to try to disguise our coverages and confuse him and make him hold the ball longer. They did rush him, and he still got it off to Giles Jackson. Jalen Polk, the second longest pass play in college football playoff history. Here's Tybo Rogers. Down at the 6-yard line, tackled by Jalen Ford. Second and goal. Penix under center.
Watch the fullback dive.
And it's Johnson for the touchdown. They lined him up as a knee-high, and he did not corral it.
What a huge mistake.
Wilton muffed the kick, and Bernard Wilton muffed the kick, and Texas has it. He tried to catch it at about knee-high.
That time the right guard Campbell and him moving at the same time.
6 penalties against Texas. None against Washington. After the fake, right on target to Whittington is Ewers. He broke a tackle or two and made it down inside the 1. And T'Vondre Sweat is in as well at the right end. They block this time for a Texas touchdown. Byron Murphy powers it in, a 1-yard rush at the University of Sioux Falls. Penix launches one deep. And it is caught by Roman.
Draped all over him is Watts, but it doesn't matter. The throw is absolutely perfect for Penix. Even though he was grabbed, Adunze reels it in.
Up the middle. And it does not appear he got there. He did not. Trying to follow the block of Jack Westover. And Texas takes over on downs. He came up well short.
There's Byron Murphy again. He's just so disruptive, number 90. He splits right between the two offensive linemen on the right-hand side.
Pressure right in his face, and the ball retreating, but still on the money. Terrific catch by Jack Westover. Second down and 10. They're in field goal range. Pressure. He stepped away from it. Fires, and it is caught on the deflection. Jalen broke the touchdown off the hands of Malik Muhammad. 29 yards.
And just a right gets near. It's really well defended initially. I mean, up, and he reeled after a terrific play.
There's a lot going on here. Still with Baxter, the running back. Ewers faked it to him. He can run for the first down. He can run for a lot more. And slides down. Then got a hit, and here comes the flag against Asa Turner. This will be the first Washington penalty of the game, and trying to tie it for the third time in this opening half. Baxter, touchdown, Texas.
In the end zone, he wouldn't.
He's made all 113. The fake to Bernard. Jalen McMillan. And again, deliberate. They frequently run the play clock down a lot. In the end zone, touchdown. Jalen McMillan. 19 yards, and the Huskies lead for the fourth time tonight.
Here, McMillan.
And that is the
over and over moment before
they fake the short one. They throw for Westover, and another perfect throw. He's on to try a field goal of 26 yards. Had an excellent year. 13 out of 17. Jack McAllister, the punter, is the holder. Right down the...
And he hooked it.
Under 6 minutes to go. Third down and 5. Pressure. It's Trice again. Ewers just got rid of it. Floated it towards Sanders.
And this is double A gap, but they actually, instead of walking line battle a long time ago.
Running moment now scrambles in this for Washington. They have taken control of the game. Penix, another design run. Not going to sag down. So here comes Ewers.
And then Ewers.
His head athletic trainer.
Manning still, he might get in the game. It's an all of a sudden yard gain. We heard the teammates sitting on the ball and need tap. Xavier Worthy. Tap. State of Washington. Ewers down the sideline for Worthy. Xavier Worthy out of the witness protection program for a 29-yard gain.
And great recognition by Quinn Ewers, man-to-man coverage against Elijah Jackson. His that slot fade, Worthy wins, gets behind the defense. He drops it in there perfectly for a nice play.
They faked it to him, and it is caught. Adonai Mitchell with yet another catch in a college football playoff game. Looked for a moment like he might have jumped too early, but he still made the catch with Elijah Jackson in coverage.
Perfectly placed football by Quinn Ewers, high into the back shoulder where his 6'4" wide receiver on the outside can go up, time it perfectly, and reel it in.
Jalen McMillan. Good blocking on the perimeter to help the catch.
Press man on the point.
Toward the national. Ewers is rushed for 46 yards. Average 6.6 per carry. He lofts it for Sanders. Caught. 30 here. Ewers batted down again. 28 is third most in Big 12 conference history. Record's third.
And he hooked it.
Where it's going to be turning
10 yards. And it didn't go 10. It doesn't matter. Washington recovered it. It was Josh Cuevas to execute this turnaround. Michael knew the offense. The off-season workouts where it was players only, and he basically told them, here's how we run the offense.
He's done a great job of explaining it, that's for sure, and really huge too, because that clock was going to...
Fair catch against Washington. It was the snapper, Jaden Green, who got down there quickly and got too close. This is the line and the three receivers to the right. Ewers lofts it up. There's single coverage, and it's caught! Jordan Whittington with Jabbar Muhammad in single coverage. 30 seconds to go. There to the Washington 28.
What a catch by Whittington, and how about the throw from Ewers?
They have not led tonight. Trying to take the lead in the final seconds. To the sideline. Texas trailing all night long. One last chance to advance to the national championship game. Ewers lobs it up, and it is incomplete! Intended for Mitchell. Elijah Jackson had the coverage. Washington hangs on and wins the All-State Sugar Bowl in the college football playoff semifinal.